Every bit of your gear is soaked. They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will... The scouts have reported activity nearby that's... They've positioned a storm tower near the fort. Says you don't have to... Power's up. On the home stretch. Just hold on tight. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their seafood. You need to unite the tribes and save the Tree of... That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. Nothing beats the darkness. It burns brighter than the light. Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Just get to work on it. Make it frizzle. Nice crackle. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. He believes a fight won't settle who... The rival Sifu is You are free to choose their fate. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you be merciful. Thinks it's a good gesture to offer support. And with that, you're spinning your... Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. Believes the war you wage is based on the principle that if... He says you've grown so... You know better than anyone that the fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. It's the Jagni staff. He knows things. Wouldn't be... The night is ending soon. Let's see. Feels like a dip in the water would be wonderful. That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. Let's see. Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. Goop says you were always so righteous. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we... He knows he's easy to remember. He understands you've returned to face Lupa Lupin. That's the death... He says that the catastrophe back... Now the time has come for you to remember and act. He understands why you seek revenge, but he...
Oh, that's so dark.
But think of all the beauty you'll...
Yeah, sight's overrated.
I prefer the quiet.
Then you should stay that way.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Thanks you for doing everything. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. But hey, back... Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today. He can't leave the Subnautica Station as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no... It's not that it won't keep your head above the surface. Any sun is way better than none. Altitude can't stop you. Spin, swing, crack. Close encounter. Do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark? Hey! Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and... You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. That's more like it. You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. He's got the goo glide functional. You'll have a pull. There are lots of valuables left behind on the... Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be... That's where he bobs. Gulp refuses to move from that barge, despite the fact it makes... Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. Toxanol didn't do it on purpose. You should be able to find a track.